rune up on Seb, so he can scout things out. They'll leave Thompson behind, or are they baiting with Thompson? Hit by the Infernal Blade, pulled back, can't time walk. Thompson might lose the Aegis. No, he'll live. Now the rest of OG initiate. The egg comes through. They're going to try to kill it. Thompson jumps in, and I don't think they're going to be able to make it happen. The rebirth will come through.
And they have the Doom. And the War Stomp.
Fall.
Oh, I missed the Stomp.
Thompson might still live on the run. Time walk coming up, but X'd again. Can they get this Doom? He's okay. Now the turn the other way. Telekinesis into Arrow. It's a 4v5, but Seb jumps in with confidence, taking a lot of damage here, put into the Yules. They will bring down the Kunkka. It's a 4v4 now. OG a little bit light on gas, but Saksa with a stolen Sunray, healing up the team and now burning down Ian. It's VP Pro that are on the run all of a sudden. Epileptic Kid trying to make it out, but the Wisp very fast. They are going to jump forward. Time walk, finds a bash, finds a second. Epileptic Kid is down. Now Ian and Save in big trouble. Ian will fall, as will the Bird, and that's 4 on the sideline.
They're still there while he's just like farming their Ancients. But they still felt like they could do it, but the missing the War Stomp after the respawn really hurt. Thompson was actually fairly separated right there.
Yeah. And look at this mid one. It's going to be MKB, Trent.
Yeah, he queued it up before that one.
So
before that fight.
Pretty close to it also.
Yeah.
Back status okay for VP.Prodigy, but they've already lost a lane of barracks, tier 2 in mid and bottom. Not going to be baited into this fight here.
Yeah, it can do like the bash thing.
Yeah. Fortunately for No Tail, put those wards down in vision of a sentry. And also in trouble himself. Arrow coming in, but off the mark. No Tail actually does live. And now DM going to be repelled, healed up by a Soul Rip, and won't be enough to keep him alive. Doom on the sideline now, does have a buyback in case he needs it. No Tail.
It's stolen rum.
Oh, it was the rum. Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
There you go. It's like, what is happening? And Saksa looking for a new steal. Thompson.
Did you just get Sunray? Oh, yeah.
He did. All right, here we go. Glyph comes out. They want Thompson, and they've got him. No.
They relocated him out.
They save him. Still doomed, though, so no chrono. Looking to pursue. VP.Prodigy struggling to find the connection, and now the turn the other way. Seb with an arrow. Chrono connects on 2. It misses Epileptic Kid, though. The disarm on Thompson mitigates a lot of the chrono, but he's still pretty healthy. Big damage coming out of OG as Ian will be the first casualty alongside No Tail. Epileptic Kid now goes down, mid one sustaining, and it's looking like a bad fight for VPP. A 1 for 4, only able to get the E5.
That was unreal, man. Mid one just standing there, right-clicking away.
That was a dieback on the Doom as well, as GG gets called. OG take game number 1 with a core Wisp. 26 minutes. Assuming that he's the hard 5, but there's a small chance it could be a core.
The Morph Band is interesting.
They take...
One of the things that was super broken about Elder Titan was that, like, if you got a really good buff, like you did like 6 camps or something, right?
Yeah.
When that was expiring, if you instantly cast the Spirit to heroes.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Doom versus Void mid. Thompson taking some damage.
This will be a lot worse than the Kunkka, I would think, because Doom has a lot of damage over time.
Battle up top. They're going to find a first blood, and they do. No Tail takes a tumble, looking for more. They man up, and Epileptic Kid goes down. 1 for 1, but now they find Seb. 2 for 1, favoring VP.Prodigy.
Whole situation 2v1, because he keeps pulling it north when he knows that Ein and Save are going to go for the left pull. It's pretty annoying.
Back. That's plus 90 on No Tail right now.
Oh, that was nice.
Cookie into a 2-hero Inkswell. It's a
but
cute
they can't
setup.
Even fight him, as he said.
And down bottom, they do get the creep stack. No Tail's getting so much free damage because he hits the stack in at least 2 of the heroes every time. And they can't contest it. Seb is going to start working this thing. Bottom lane again. Going on to DM. Does connect with that Venomous Gale. Will be safe this time.
Yeah, he's in trouble territory now, though, because he hasn't even gotten a real level edge because of the death. considering he's solo.
That's always a bad feeling when you're 1v2 and the 1 is equal with the 2 in terms of XP. Up top, we'll see Seb initiated on, getting brought down low. This tri-lane has a lot of damage. No Tail looking for a counter kill. Might be able to find one. Needs another punch on Ian and does give him the stapler. No Tail micros that courier back. Look at that. A pro player not feeding his courier into a fight at 5 minutes.
Who else
No
could
Tail
do it?
God.
It takes 2 Aegises to learn that ability.
DM down bottom. He's going to die again.
I love how they are just committing. They're not...
Which is better. I think there was really no reason for that to be a tapering mechanic. Doom, mid lane, deployed onto Thompson. No help here. That'll be a freebie on the Void. Yep, that'll happen against the Doom.
Jeez, everybody else came from... Also noticed that, because he often goes brown boots into mech on various heroes.
Yep, been there too. Yep. No, Seb, TP's back in. Epileptic Kid was ready and waiting. Up top, he's going to be in big trouble. Stunned up, follow-up, silence. Seb going to have no chance to survive. That was not a lot of presence in the lanes.
Yeah, kind of just the mid one, pushing up bottom when he can. But yeah, even him clearing out some camps.
Top now, Soxa, only level 5, so no chance for an egg to reset. Stunned up into oblivion, and they will find the kill. Mid one is here, though, alongside No Tail. Mid one has killed the enemy Grimstroke, getting the pop-ups for his Arcana. That's cool.
Win the match to harvest his bones!
Epileptic. Well, I don't have this Arcana, so honestly, it's kind of cool to pretend. Epileptic Kid goes down up top, and now it's a 4-on-1, just FN, but he does have the Veno on the way. Seb trying to TP. It won't be enough. They will still get this Doom, though, I think. Yes, they will. They find the Bash, and now Veno going to be in some trouble. DM came up trying to find some counter kills, but he's just going to end up throwing his body at the problem. Now Save is here. Gets off a stroke, gets off the Inkswell there, but it's only the Wraith King ulti. Reincarnation, bringing him back to life. They do kill Save. One at a time. We're still coming in. Phoenix Egg countered by Ian. That's not the play, but it does cost Ian his life and secures an ultra kill for Thompson. There could be a rampage coming. Epileptic Kid, you need to be careful here, buddy. Thompson wants it. He's going for it. They're not going to get it. Meanwhile, he does find No Tail. Epileptic Kid. Initiation. They're going to move into the jungle. Whoa, Epileptic Kid takes crazy damage from a Wrath of Nature. Thompson now gets the bash. We'll finish him off. Thompson able to survive thanks to the Time Walk. Mortimer Kisses not going to be enough. Silence is done. Damage ain't there. The Scatter Blast. Ian barely surviving. Thompson has to retreat, but now mid one's back in the fray. I think was that a smoke that they just popped there? Weird. No Tail, or Thompson rather, getting healed up. They will get the kill onto Seb in the bottom lane. Meanwhile, as Thompson goes down mid.
All right, any takers on what you think that is? God, that's a crazy amount of damage.
Yeah, considering that it's global and Seb did that from the bottom lane.
I mean, to be fair, you can't guarantee it. So I mean, it's kind of just a dumb ability in some ways like that.
Uh-oh, no ult on mid one. He's going to be in some trouble here. Turns for the stun, pops the stick. Support is inbound. Seb and Soxa.
Big save.
Thompson's here with a chrono. They set up the egg on the outside. Beautiful for OG. Soulbind does come out, but they've killed Ian, and now Doom gonna fall. No ulti available. Actually, I'm not sure.
I think it's good for Twitch, at least.
I think you're allowed to play that on Twitch. I'm pretty sure. I think the dude that made it was pretty keen on keeping it open.
I mean, you can stream Doom, so what if we just play Doom in between games?
That's true. Soxa gonna get caught. It is strange because there's a balance there, right? For something like Doom, I actually think... Look at mid one here, dude. He's just clearing out. DM and mid one have some sort of gentleman's agreement here. You just keep spamming Plague Wards. I'll just keep killing them.
I mean, it's not worth it. They're 14 gold. I don't know.
Well, is this going to set up a big team fight? Because he's coming back. Mid one's in the fray. They've got the Phoenix Egg on the back line. It is going to go through. The Ember Spirit gives up, but they do bring down mid one. DM and Save already on the sideline. It's a bloody fight. A 2 for 2 so far. Thompson's here with a chrono, though, so it could turn. He does get a chrono that will secure the kill onto Soxa, but can him and No-Tail clean this up? They're focused on Ian. He's going to go down next to 3 for 3.
Oh, he can't work something.
An epic battle that will now bring down No-Tail. It's just Thompson. He wants vengeance onto FN. Another time walk, but he's going to need a couple of bashes here. Still does not have the Aghanims. Stunned up. Thompson in trouble. Needs another bash. No, this time it's an ultra for Epileptic Kid. That was kind of a sick moment where it really did look like both teams were trying to bait each other. Where VP.Prodigy were standing there like, how long is he going to stick around on these? Uh-oh, up top, mid one. He does not have the ulti. It's still only level 1. Seb TPing in, but won't get there in time to save his Wraith King.
Yeah, it worked last time.
And now Seb's going to be in trouble. He does get caught by the stroke. Oh, he's stomped from the Doom. He's donezo. Doesn't feel like a first item. It feels to me like you need something before the Ags. I don't know. The build last game felt a little bit better. You know, like you're building up to S and Y, and then you transition to the Aghanims. Mid one down bottom, caught again. This man has no... is pretty ass.
Yeah, it's deservedly long, but to die 3 times building your Radiance is pretty painful. Especially when your other core is building a big item in the Aghanims first, too.
DM, TP home, he'll get put to sleep. Oh, a Meteor Hammer.
Yeah, the Phoenix Hammer returns.
I like it. Doom comes in, though. Blink Dagger drops the Doom onto Void, hit by a stroke. I think Thompson's going to be in trouble here. Mortimer kisses.
Soxa knew.
2 cores down.
He's like, yeah.
19 minutes is very scary, but they've got this Ancient stack here. You've got the Relic now. You're like kind of on the cusp of some of these big items. Void, a couple hundred gold from this.
It's also Doom, too. I think Doom kind of inflates a little gold.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Void mid lane, though. Roots into stun. Follow up. Soulbind. Void in big trouble, but they can't finish him. There was a poison over there. Seb and Soxa both going to get brought low. Seb maybe in trouble. The Veno poison brings him down, and FN finds the kill. Soxa.
Oh, Soxa, you got so greedy, dude.
And now No-Tail. It's going to be one at a time. He's rooted outside of the base. There's no help. The tail's down.
He tried to do the dive and chrono.
This. They know. They've got chrono. They've got Ags. They do have reincarnation. It's also at level 2. Still no radiance. Thompson jumps in. He gets silenced right away. Thompson. Soxa saves him. Now they turn onto DM. Mid one there with the stun. Mech trying to help him out, but VPP very spread right now. They've got 2 top killing Seb. So they will get DM, but they do trade the profit for it. No Doom used. Also, Doom does have a Wily, trying to catch those Blink Daggers.
The old 21-minute Philosopher's Stone. Not the one that you want to get at the very end of hunting these neutrals. Good Doom.
Yeah, Thompson going to be caught again. Stomped up, and there's going to be no save. He's just dead. Mid one brought down low. They find the next kill onto the Elder Titan. Phoenix Egg is going to go off. Gets a decent stun, but there's just not enough follow-up damage. Seb goes down. Mid one dies immediately, and it's a clean sweep. 5 down for OG. I'm sure it's been picked up, but I don't think I've cast one.
It's just so expensive. I mean, it's cool, but man, it's expensive.
Okay, here we go. Thompson, that's the setup. They're going to find Ian. Invisibility with a Glimmer Cape. Does give him a reset, and he actually lives. The Soulbind comes out. Not a particularly long cooldown.
Radiant's top tower has
The other problem with it is the cast range is only at 150, so it's not some cheeky ass save. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna be able to like pull someone out or whatever of a bad situation for the most part.
Oh, Wraith King ult used. Doom also dropped on the Void. Thompson not going to be able to chrono again. Mid one just tries to TP, and it will be successful. But on the other side, they get another. Soxa takes a tumble.
I tell you, it's a good...
He did manage to catch this chrono and kill Epileptic Kid. It is a huge blow to the power of VP.Prodigy.
Well, that's a big chrono.
Can he find it? Connects on 3. Now they need the follow-up damage. Thompson trying to focus down the Venomancer. He's going to be the one to get silenced. They don't find any kills in the Chrono, though. Now the Soulbind comes out, and OG might be in trouble. Thompson getting brought down very low. Seb as well. They will lose 3 in exchange for...
See you later, nerds.
Not the fight that OG wanted, and they are going to get wiped up here. A 1 for 5, better than last time. The 5 for 0.
when you put it like that.
Yeah. He also has 3.5 items. Void has
more than twice the net worth.
1 item, and oh, look at this. Another Doom.
He has if FN just dooms him every single fight. Well, I guess Lincoln's, but still.
Radiant
Bottom lane, some initiation setup. Seb is going to come down to try to help mid one. Maybe they can get this kill on the save. Soulburn, not quite enough to finish him off. Zane's actually going to walk away. The Radiance Burn is not enough. Mid one does have the ultimate here. It looks like they're trying to finish off Epileptic Kid. Does get hit by an Earth Splitter. That'll bring him down pretty low. This is a big opportunity. There's no Doom down here. It doesn't look like he has a TP. But DM trying to top him off. He's in the back line. Drops the Nova. Phoenix has to egg. Save is still alive. They do find him, but now Big Bad Doom is here. He jumps in, and he's going to clean house. Mid one falls. Soxa goes down. OG dropping like flies.
Ein, hurry. Get the eggs out. Quick. Yes. Courier, fly. Go, Courier.
bottom tower is under attack.
Taste this thing.
I didn't realize that it was only 150 cast range.
Yeah, it's not...
I really thought it was much bigger.
No, it's tiny.
Thompson jumps in, and he is stun locked into oblivion. Is going to have another time walk. Chrono available, but to what avail? Okay, he catches the Doom. See you later, nerd. What the fuck? What? Why? Well, I don't even... Whoa. Okay, they get Seb down bottom. Oh, maybe more. Thompson, TP. Do we have the interrupt? They do. That's a Yule Scepter. Thompson about to be put to bed. Rooted up. No follow-up here. Does have a time walk to try to make it out, but not even a TP. Nice stroke. Deeper into the trees.
OG's commencing mental warfare.
I see. Stretch it out as long as possible. Tilt him getting into game 3.
All right.
He could have their time. Roshan still standing. Available and waiting. I mean, OG haven't lost barracks yet.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Still a tough position to be in here, but at least holding the base. Bottom tier 3 does go down. Denied by mid one. Now
he sends the catapult.
Flying catapults. Now no tail. He's dead. That looks like an Aghanim's on the Ember. Sure is.
I want trebuchets or I want nothing.
That was pretty badass.
So you get the bounty of the creep, apparently? Snapfire earns the creeps.
And whatever you spit, it doesn't change the actual spit out mechanics.
No.
That's all static. Okay. 100 burn DPS.
It's a 3 puddle duration as well.
Yeah. And a 1.5 second stun duration. Chrono, FN, Thompson finally getting vengeance.
I can't believe he didn't just spit someone into that Chrono. I guess he's decided this game's not completely over. I mean, maybe FN should decide that more to be doomed to my golem, but...
Well, hold on now. Another fight breaking out. No buyback on the Doom. Thompson's dead, so it's back to a 4v4. Phoenix Egg comes down. Soulbind not going to latch onto anything, but mid one will have to utilize the ultimate. OG still has some issues here. Can they take this fight? Fine. Now he's going to be in trouble. He'll go down, but they do lose Soxa. Now a 3-on-3. Mid one a little bit low. Seb also in trouble. He's going to go down in mid one. No path to escape. No Tail comes in. They want Epileptic Kid. They've got a lot of damage. Mid one sustaining longer than planned. No Tail trying to square up, but he's no Mike Tyson. Buster. Oh man, it was a good try.
It was a noble effort.
Yeah. This is looking like the nail in the coffin. They're not going to tap out quite yet, but 2 lanes of barracks down.
Middle barracks are under attack.
Just too far behind.
I mean, they are really trying to drag this as long as they can. Again, I think they're just trying to annoy Virtus.Prodigy more than anything. And I feel like it's kind of working when Doom's dooming Mud Golems.
Dire's middle barracks are
He
under
might just be
attack.
bored.
Exactly. Taking him off his, cutting that mental edge for the next game.
Well, we'll see how effective it is. 52
Stuff and
There's a lot of potential
Alberts.
utility there.
yeah. I mean, Greaves, Pipes. It's just Snapfire's too many good items for the Agnums to be okay.
OG going to be in trouble here. They're starting to get sandwiched, and a double damage on Doom. Soulbind. Doom's ult has already come down, but it's not going to matter. Thompson and No Tail dead. Buyback from Thompson. Mid one going to come back, but he'll die pretty much immediately as he comes back. Epileptic Kid finds Saksa. That'll stop his TP, and that is 3 dead. I'll fly. Snapfire's got some pretty good taunts. Playing a fiddle.
The projectile provides 500 radius flying vision as a trap.
Chrono. Is this Ember even going to take damage? No. Soulbind comes down, Seb in trouble, and that will finally be the GG. The dieback for Thompson was what they were waiting for.
Pretty brutal game overall.
Yeah.
After the first 15 minutes or so. Oh.
Can put some pressure onto that Slardar Grimstroke combo. I would agree there. And again, having some sustain. You've got Soul Rip and the healing ward, so you've got 2 ways to try. So far, not much to report.
Yeah, I don't know. I would guess that Thompson does well here, but they both know this matchup to a crazy degree. FN is a immortal. What is the final tier of whatever? He's a maxed out Ember Spirit player. So this guy has done 25. Yeah, he's done the full grind. So he's seen this counter pick time and time again, I'm sure.
No Tail up top. He'll be okay.
Radiant are scanning.
Little low on HP and mana, and does decide to Clarity salve.
And the PL, and then it's like, okay, do I go Battle Fury? Yeah, he's got a lot of options.
I mean, I've seen people do the Battle Fury and then into Maelstrom build, and it feels kind of like overkill. Certainly is for farming, but against PL, especially if the game's even and you're not like way ahead of PL, the carries are relatively on par with each other. It gives you a great tool to destroy the PL army and be able to confidently just man up with the ultimate, get the bounces, and you can clear out PL illusions.
Oh, No Tail, don't die, dude.
Oh, he's in trouble. Get Bash comes out. A DM finds the stun. First blood drawn by Save. And meanwhile, Ian killed by Seb in the bottom lane.
That's good, though. At least they got the counter kill. Unfortunately, not first blood, but that is the one thing you can't do is undying. You definitely cannot feed. The whole point is the space that you're supposed to be giving. And the space is working on the one hand, right? Like, DM is not even hitting creeps because he's just chasing after No Tail so much.
Yeah.
But you can't give up the first blood.
Overall, it's been working out so far. Slardar Grimstroke is a tough combo to get away from. A lot of stuns. Things ramping up for Thompson in the mid, picking up more denies is down bottom. Seb initiated on. He's going to get brought down. Leptic Kid will find credit for that.
Not easy to get early kills with Disruptor in your lane, but nicely done. And they catch him. I was wondering if they'd be able to get the kill with the spin because he doesn't have boots yet on the Slardar. And so there's this brief window where the Guardian Sprint's not going to be enough.
That is a big kill for OG up top. Very much needed.
He had so many strength stacks stolen. I was watching the Decay spam. I was like, I don't know, buddy. Then he got soul ripped for 200.
Battle for the runes up top. Mid one does not have a spin. Up in a couple seconds here, but actually stunned by the Slardar. Here comes the Inkswell. Spin will keep him safe from this one.
Back at bottom too.
Scared back VP.Prodigy, and then the Glimpse just safely took him right back home to go back to farming. He kind of got everything.
They take the tower
there.
though.
Okay,
Sox is dead.
Yeah, they get the tower. Sox is gonna fall.
Oh wait, maybe he can't block him. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he gets it.
Nice try. I mean, telekinesis.
It was 1K net worth lead for OG so far. A lot of that coming from the disparity in the mid lane and also the off laners. Speaking of off laners, Seb does get off the Doom, puts it onto PL. Not sure if they'll have enough damage to actually
Radiant's
secure
middle
this
tower
kill, though.
is under
VP.Prodigy reinforcing with more. And now Slardar's here. Maybe they'll have a go onto No-Tail. Corrosive Haze comes out, and man, that bash to the deep hurts. Mid one here as well. No Omni Slash, still down for 25.
But we got 9 heroes here.
We'll
really
see.
try and go with this catapult.
It is an awkward rotation, though. EMP Tornado flies across the way. Will connect onto the Disruptor. For Spirit makes it out and save. He gets the TP also. Now mid one on his way in. Short on mana, but does have that Omni Slash. Drums now to go to the Jug.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I like this play. Going for some early value items, not rushing the Battle Fury. Mid one trying to be very much involved in these early engagements. Disruptor gonna get caught. Static Storm. Kinetic Field won't be enough. Thompson survives, still finds the kill. Now hungry for more. They found save. No hope for survival here, not even a Soulbind. Meanwhile, on the other side, now it's DM. Does find a bash, but Omni Slash catches 2. Nicely done by mid one. Won't be able to find the kill, despite the double damage rune. But still a great Omni, and it will repel.
Yeah.
Gentleman's agreement. Nobody make Undying look good, guys.
Oh, Thompson.
You're gonna get caught
gonna hit
here.
the blind slight. He's hiding. No, he missed it.
EMP does come out. Thompson has to reveal himself. Silence, but does have team nearby. Doom comes down onto FN. They glimpse Thompson back in. Static Storm Kinetic Field will be enough to bring him down. But Epileptic Kid also low, turning into a spread out fight. Ian TP's out. OG a 1 for 2 so far. Epileptic Kid still alive, trying to get mid one. Mid one on the run. Bashed under the tower. Stunned up. Slardar unable to finish off the kill, though. A 1 for 3.
Attack.
Digging on this Jug build quite a bit. Very well rounded.
I think, oh, nice.
Thompson sets it up. Save very low. Goes down to Soxa. But now maybe the counterplay. Thompson does pay with his own life.
They have a glimpse here, too.
And Slardar chasing down. OG going to get punished hard. Soxa should fall. Seb pulled back in. Tombstone does come down. Mid one's here. Omni Slash starts bouncing. No Battle Fury yet, though, so not that much damage. Does set up the kill onto DM, though.
Right here from Save when they were walking by, so.
Also could have just been a good read because they were missing for quite a while. No-Tail mid does get bashed up, but he survives. Actually pops the Flesh Golem with the TPs. Prepared to turn.
He was worried about the damage from the Ember killing him because of the corrosive, so he just wanted the strength.
Seb jumps in. Doom onto Ember, but he gets glimpsed back. Static Storm Kinetic Field does catch Thompson.
Oh, if they can just... Oh, there's a ward, though.
That's an
might hit
OG
the tornado off
ward.
this.
Might just go for the Slardar instead. Looks like the Ember is going to survive. And now they get Thompson.
Radiant's top
I'm not surprised that happened to Thompson.
The other thing is that he's going for that Aghanim's Rush.
So he's, yeah, doesn't have a lot of utility.
He's not going to make Dispel for the corrosive haze, and he's going to get worked by
Did it
that.
have the technology, or is it like the moon launch where we lost it?
We lost it, yeah. They lost the moon launch?
Or something like that.
I think they lost the moon studio where they filmed it all. But anyway, Seb, bottom lane after FN.
Yeah, this is going to be a freebie. No hope for retreat. And yeah. Doom.
They can't do it, they think.
Getting to the point where VP.Prodigy is going to have to make a play of some sort, though. And there it is. They'll catch it onto Seb. Follow-up stun thanks to the Grimstroke, and he will be stun-locked into oblivion. Very nicely done.
He chanced there. But yeah, mid one had the Aegis, so they didn't want to jump him. That's fair.
Now down bottom, initiation onto Ian. Static Storm Kinetic Field comes out, but he is going to drop. Any follow-up for this Soulbind? Not looking like it. Jug also still has the ulti available. Back on the north side of the fight, Soxa falls, but Save also goes down to the Jug. Now No-Tail getting focused down. The Deafening Blast is actually off the mark. No-Tail sustaining as he heals up. But Thompson dies, as does No-Tail. Now out comes the Omni. It is going to catch FN. Nicely done by mid one. Still.
I think it's a sick build. Again, I really think he needs the Dispel. And being able to help his allies, too, would be very nice.
Yep. Like the Lotus. Doom available. They've got pretty much everything except the Omni Slash. Still 50 seconds there. Omni Slash will be up with about a 20-second buffer. with that Aegis. Maybe 30 seconds. Tombstone up, healing ward down. This is a tier 3 taking big damage. Remember, no glyph. Alacrity.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
He saves the tombstone. Soul Rip, look at that. The battle to save the tombstone against PL. It's a tough one.
Yeah, it was pretty aggressive to drop it there.
But it's actually kind of working. Like, between the Soul Rips, it does finally fall. About to expire anyway. Meanwhile, mid one just chewing into this ranged barracks. Not to melee. I'm sorry. He gets the melee barracks. Now the fight breaks out, though. Soulbind comes. Static Storm, Kinetic Field, the Jug. Can't get off the ult. Still down for a few seconds. That's the Aegis. Invoker did fall in the back line. Doom does come down as Seb pops the BKB. Omni Slash onto DM. He'll fall. A 2 for 2. A buyback now on the Slardar. This might not be a fight that OG can take. Epileptic Kid repelled by the Jug. He's actually pretty darn low, but does Doppelganger forward. That was a bold maneuver, and now he'll get brought down, punished by the Jug. They do get Seb for it, and now he buys back. The Shiva sounds pretty good. Extra armor against all this minus armor. Not that Radiance is bad, but... Save now. He's going to get caught.
Radiant's
Dead.
middle tower
Just
is under
dead.
attack. It's under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
He's up top. That
They're going to
pass
find
range.
one. This is a big kill. They drop the Doom, and it's well worth it if they can find the kill. And I think they should. Glimpse going to help buy him some time, but Blade Fury there for a little bit extra. Mid one gets the kill. Now the real fight breaks out. Slardar in the middle of the fray. He's going to get popped. Static Storm, Kinetic Field. Not bad, but also not going to set up a hell of a lot. Epileptic Kid is here. Buyback on the Ember, not one available for the Slardar. He's focused on Seb right now. Seb in a lot of trouble, gets stunned up and brought down. Now looking for more of this PL deep in the back line, but mid one finally caught up to him. Omni Slash gets used and the PL's dead. Now buyback on the PL, a very costly fight for VP.Prodigy. But OG, they don't want to fight this PL a second time, and they will retreat.
They know that the Aegis is coming up soon. They got to win that fight.
Oh, they get the double damage, though. They want to go back in. Mid one, let it ripen a little bit. Now he's up on Epileptic Kid. There's no Doppelganger, and this PL's in big trouble. Manta style gives him the reset, and mid one forces the die back onto the Phantom Lancer.
Ooh, that might be the game ender in this one. It looked like a decent position with how Epileptic Kid was starting to get into the back lines.
What
But in
a
the Omni
save,
Slash,
dude.
shred him.
Radiant's
He's just cutting waves.
Yeah, well, he was like standing there AFK for a second, though.
Was he just building Inkswell?
I guess so, yeah.
Or deciding if it's over?
Maybe decide if it was over. He looked pretty AFK to me, but either way, congratulations to OG. Also, how perfect that double damage rune was just chilling there, like for that retreat. I think they would have just kept running if there wasn't a DD.